Alright, so I'm back here after a little while, and I figured, well, that's one way to get into it. Oh, now I gotta get it up off the floor. This Verizon charger. And, I don't know, I'm gonna have to try to, I think it's, ultrasonically welded, so I don't care about the thing. I wouldn't dare plug this thing in because it just looks scary to me. So let me get a nice metal spudger here and let's see if we can't pull this sucker apart and break these ultrasonic welds. Another way to break these ultrasonic welds is to sort of rap on them like that and see if they works every time. Oh my god. Well, it's not as bad as I was expecting. It really isn't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really very enthused about this, so let's see if I can't get the board out. I think the board's like glued in there or something. If I get this board, oh nope, it just took a little bit of persuasion. Oh, they gunked it and everything. Now there are a few things that stand out to me that are actually good, and isolation, okay, and an air gap. Thumbs up for the Chinese Verizon charger. We've got our USB, everything's isolated. I mean, it's totally isolated. I was expecting to see something that was going to be shock and horror, but, I guess Verizon, even though they're cheap, scummy, piece of garbage, carrier here in the United States. Well, of course we have the best coverage of everybody. Well, let me tell you guys something. Not where I'm at. If you want coverage where I am here, you actually have to use T-Mobile or Sprint, and you don't want to use Sprint. Verizon has shitty coverage here, and it's just, yeah, it works, but it works minimally. So they've put this black, one of these came out, and presumably that was somewhere, and I don't know what it is, but we've got another one here in the gunk. And this is like that glue that they put. This is what I don't like about this. This glue is very reminiscent of that crap that they put in the CBs that Uniden put in the radios, like the 148s and the 2000. All those radios that had that glue. This is very reminiscent of that glue, and it's on the primary side. So when that crap starts to get hydroscopic and conduct, it's going from one side to the other. The glue is just smeared right across. So to me, the potential, because of this glue, which I'm hoping isn't going to conducting through onto the shield of this, which is pretty much what it looks like to me, is touching the ground path for the shield on the USB connector, that you're going to be in for a wallop, full wave bridge rectifier, 4 diodes, capacitors are ZCCLX. I have no idea who that is. The other one is a Huahong, Huahong, Huahong. Okay, and these ones here are Tinsun capacitors. Low ESR. Alrighty. All are 105C rated capacitors. So, okay, we got our little driver here on the primary side, which is a, if I can read it, I got no idea. I can't read it. So, another experiment. Is this glue conductive. Because I swear that some of this shit will get conductive. I don't like it at all. This glue, I don't like this glue. No, not yet. But the problem with, I think, with this glue is that it's going to deteriorate. And it's going to bridge right across, and then you're going to have a fiery experience if you're still using it. And maybe that's what they're counting on, that you're not going to use this thing, you know, beyond a certain amount of time. Because certainly if it got given to me, you know, what do I think about it? I don't like it. I think it's, the form factor is, you know, blah. I mean, it leaves a lot to be desired. But I have to say, it's, for the moment, well, yeah, I mean, for the moment, it's safe. But I think its long-term safety is not assured because of this glue. If it didn't have this glue in here, I would have probably said, okay, it's just fine. Yeah, it's cheap, but it's fine. But this glue, it seals the deal for me. No. I'm not on something that's in the mains. You know, they should have left that glue out of there. There was no reason to put that crap in there. If you had to ask me, do I think it's safe? That's a resounding no, because of the glue. Leave the glue out, and I will be happy with it. Other than that, I know that's probably, you know, it's not very interesting. I know this was a short and sweet one, but there really isn't a whole lot to one of these things. It's just, it is what it is, you know? And to me, it's got that glue. It's a piece of crap. So, till next time.